Alrighty, folks, here we go. This is break 1513, the 2020-21 Panini Revolution Hobby One Box Pick Your Team. And I want to welcome Eric and Robbie to BreakTraders for the first time. You can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first purchase at BreakTraders.com. And after this, we're going to have some 2020 Donruss Optic Fast Break basketball right there. Alrighty, let's get cooking. We have Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks, Christian Wood of the Houston Rockets. Christian Wood of the Rockets. Then we have an Astro, Karis Levert of the Brooklyn Nets going to Leslie. Followed up by a Vortex, Chris Middleton of the Milwaukee Bucks going to Kevin. And then we are going to have an auto, and that is going to be Mr. Tyrese Maxey of the Philadelphia 76ers, and that is going to Robbie. Robbie getting the nice auto in their first break with BreakTraders. We have Lonzo Ball of the Pelicans, Markelle Fultz of the Magic, Miles Bridges of the Hornets, a Sunburst, Aaron Gordon of the Orlando Magic heading to Derek, and that is going to be number 75 out of 75 right there. Following that up with a little Devin Vassell RC of the San Antonio Spurs. We have Kevin Love of the Cavs, followed by Mitchell Robinson of the Knicks, Devin Booker of the Suns, and then we have a Groove, Kira Lewis Jr. RC of the New Orleans Pelicans going to Chris B, followed up by a Shockwave Revolution, Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors heading to Eric. You have Davis Bertans of the Wizards, Victor Oladipo of the Pacers, Fred VanVleet of the Raptors, a liftoff James Harden of the Houston Rockets, and that is going to be going to Cynthia right there. Following that up, we have Aaron Naismith of the Boston Celtics RC, and that is heading to Eric. I would really love to fill that National Treasures Collegiate Football. We have Tyler Hero of the Miami Heat, Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers, Kobe White of the Bulls, a Groove, Lauri Markkanen of the Chicago Bulls going to Bob. Following that up, we have a Shockwave Revolution, Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers, and that is going to Cynthia. And we have 3 packs left. We have Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat, followed by Al Horford of the Thunder. Then we have Kyrie Irving of the Nets, followed up by a Vortex, Donovan Mitchell, and that is going to be a cubic out of 50 of the Utah Jazz going to Leslie. Following that up, we have a Precious Achiuwa RC of the Miami Heat, and that is going to Cynthia. And we have 2 packs left right here. Derrick Rose of the Detroit Pistons, Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks, Anthony Davis of the Lakers right there, followed up by a Steven Adams Astro of the New Orleans Pelicans, followed up by a rookie revolution, Killian Hayes of the Detroit Pistons, heading to Jordan. And here we go. We have Mike Conley of the Jazz, LeBron James of the Lakers, Nikola Vukovic of the Magic, followed up by an Astro, Patrick Williams of the Chicago Bulls, and that is going to Bob. And then an Isaac Okoro RC of the Cleveland Cavaliers, heading to Cynthia. Alrighty, let's run down our parallels of our veterans. We have the Astro, Karis LeVert of the Brooklyn Nets, the Astro, Steven Adams of the Pelicans, and the Groove, Lauri Markkanen of the Chicago Bulls. And then our inserts, we have the Kawhi Leonard Shockwave Revolution of the Clippers, the Liftoff James Harden of the Houston Rockets, followed up by a Shockwave Revolution Steph Curry of the Warriors, and a Vortex Chris Middleton of the Milwaukee Bucks. And now on to our rookies. We have our base rookies, Isaac Okoro of the Cavaliers going to Cynthia, Precious Achiuwa of the Miami Heat to Cynthia, Aaron Naismith of the Celtics to Eric, and Devin Vassell of the San Antonio Spurs to Leslie. And then our parallel and inserts. We have the Astro, Patrick Williams of the Chicago Bulls, heading to Bob, followed by the Rookie Revolution, Killian Hayes of the Pistons to Jordan, and then the Kira Lewis Jr. Groove of the New Orleans Pelicans going to Chris. And with that, we're moving on to our featured cards. And we have two parallel inserts. We have the 75 Aaron Gordon, 75 out of 75 Sunburst Aaron Gordon, followed by the Cubic out of 50 Donovan Mitchell Vortex Revolution right there. And then the big hit in this one is going to be the Tyrese Maxey RC of the Philadelphia 76ers going to Robbie. What a way to start with BreakTraders. Robbie getting that one. And with that, we will be right back with some Donruss Optic Fast Break.